Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. A look at the opening lineup for Canada. We've got Lugans Dort, R.J. Barrett out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in it to one. It's Booker on the wing. Back to James. Pass to Durant. And a nice finish on the layup.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He buries it from three. Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Booker against Barrett. Dort for three. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. To the paint. Here's Dort. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
And there's Curry on the assist by Durant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Off the mark from 16 feet.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And here's Canada. It's Dort on the wing. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
On the wing, Durant. Back to James. Up top, Curry. Booker against Dort. Embiid, a screen on Dort. 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Canada grabs a miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brooks. Now Barrett. Dort for three. Joel Embiid with the board. And so Curry will bring it up for USA. Trailing by 4. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell outside. Powell, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by LeBron. So here's USA. Outside Curry. Back to James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Remaining first 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Brooks from outside gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's USA. Curry passes to James. And here's Durant. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Fires for three. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
James outside. Misses the three. Canada leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barrett. The three is up. And another three for Canada.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
On the wing, Durant. Curry passes to James. To end the run. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. So USA going with almost an entirely new group here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Embiid. Bam Adebayo comes in for LeBron. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Devin Booker. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Curry.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Edwards can't hit. So it's Canada now. They're leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 10. Got it up. And so it's Canada up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Canada.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Davis. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Canada looking at who they've got. Luguentz Dort out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Powell in at the 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis for the rebound. Dort against Edwards. Over Dort. Edwards, no good. Canada leading by 6. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Number 15, Devin Booker.
And so here's USA. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Durant finds Booker. Puts it up from 12. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Make no mistake.
Alexander, 10 points for him. From behind the arc, a big triple, Gilgeous-Alexander.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Durant. The three. Canada grabs the miss. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot is good by Barrett.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Booker, the pass to Adebayo. Davis with it. Powell covers. Outside Booker. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low.
Has a great view of the floor.
And Booker's got the ball here for USA. A 12-point game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting it back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Pass to Brooks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here's USA. They trail by 9. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:36 left to play in the half. SGA doing his thing and close.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Edwards for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Canada leading by 11. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brooks. Over Adebayo. And it's Brooks missing. And so here's USA. Here's Booker. Rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Fires the 3. Offensive board. AD beasting down low.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3's off the mark. Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. From the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Canada. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's James, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for Canada, Dylan Brooks is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Dort, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
And for USA, Joel Embiid is out there with James. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Booker in at the 2.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Dort for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so here's USA. 7-point differential. Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Durant. James, a screen on Barrett. Durant, so effective inside.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Canada leading by 5. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Dort with it. He's got 9. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
James outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Embiid, a screen on Barrett. For 3, Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Booker for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Booker's got 5 now.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Pass to Dort. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Canada.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Durant. Booker with it. Oh, Booker in close.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Canada leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. USA making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound USA. Here's James. Get up, Anthony Edwards.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Edwards gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot's good.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Canada.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Now, here is James. Pass to Durant. And here's Edwards outside. Canada grabs a miss. Kyle's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Joel Embiid pulls it down. James outside. Right side, Durant. Curry passes to Edwards. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dort's got 10 points in just the second half. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to James. Outside Durant. The three ball. Again, the miss by USA. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. So for USA, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Adebayo comes in for James. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Curry. Edwards for three. And then Davis slams it in!
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
USA shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Canada. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Canada ahead. They're up by 8. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his.
In this league, he has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Canada, looking at who they've got. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Brooks in at the 4-man position. Now, here is James. Pass to Booker. Puts up a three. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, right side. Puts it up. Rebound USA. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Davis. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Brooks, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. And so here's USA. They trail by 11. Three-pointer, Holiday buries it from 3. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Lets it fly. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Dort's got 20 points. James outside. Here's LeBron. He gets it in there.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound USA. And he's going for the Anthony Davis going up top.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Powell. Stolen by Davis. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Only one man back on D. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So for USA, Embiid, he's checked in for Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Curry in for Drew Holiday. Now, here is James. Outside Curry. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Lets it go. Puts up a deep three. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Canada leading by 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Barron. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Curry. Curry with the Houdini act inside.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Embiid, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And now it's an 11-point Canada lead. And so Curry will bring it up for USA. That won't go either for Curry. And here's Canada. SGA on the move. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Curry from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by USA. And here's Canada. They're on an 11-2 run. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell, a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they're on the break. Second chance shot. Booker can't get it to go.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound USA. Up top Curry. Dort defending. That's good from Curry. On the assist by James. 34 seconds left in the game. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Over Booker. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dort. And again, it's Canada missing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and count it. So we see Canada get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.